everyone, and welcome. Welcome to our Saturday morning mindfulness meditation session. It's wonderful to be here, wonderful to be sitting with you again today. And it's doing a nice virtual smudge here. And let's just take in that beautiful aroma of the sacred medicine to set the tone for our session today. So let's embody. So once you are seated, gently close your eyes and greet your breath. And as you greet your breath, begin to notice every in-breath and every out-breath. Soften your shoulders and let it fall, and soften the belly and give your entire being permission to soften into the support of the chair or the earth and the earth energy. And if you are sitting on the earth, on Shkakmakwe, there I invite you to honor yourself, honor who you are, honor where you are in your life, and honor how you are on this beautiful, beautiful day. And as we breathe in and breathe out, we become aware of the rise and fall of the belly and the abdomen and the chest. We relinquish all external stuff and we bring all of who we are into this beautiful present moment. And we remind ourselves that this gesture is for us, for self-love, for self-care, for wellness, for health, and for healing. And in this morning's meditation, the teaching I want to bring is about enjoyment and meditation. So remember last week's I talked about happiness, and I said happiness is like the smell of the turkey, not the turkey itself. And in order for us to say we're happy, we have to have the ingredients for happiness. So the three ingredients for happiness is enjoyment, satisfaction, and meaning. So let's unpack enjoyment and meditation today, and let's explore what that means for us as an ingredient of happiness. Become aware of the rise and fall of the belly and the abdomen and the chest. Feel the softness of the earth and the earth energy through your feet or through your body. Tune into the gentleness and the kindness and the softness of my voice as you continue to notice every in-breath and every out-breath. So enjoyment is a state of experiencing pleasure or satisfaction and joy, and we either receive that from an activity or an event or even a possession. It represents a positive emotional state, and it ranges from mild contentment to intense happiness to ecstasy, often stemming from hobbies, social connections, connecting with people, but also through sensory experiences. So let's embody that. Noticing every in-breath and every out-breath. Becoming aware of the rise and fall of the belly and the abdomen and the chest. The sages also teach that enjoyment is a taker that stimulates dopamine release, No wonder the joy, whereas happiness is a giver and it is associated with serotonin and it's linked to purpose, connection, and social altruism. Joy, joy, joy. Let's feel that as we breathe in and breathe out, as we bring forth all the yogis and yoginis and meditators sitting with us today, giving gratitude and thanks for this time out and for this time to be present to ourselves, to be present in this beautiful presence called life. Feeling our connection to creation as we breathe in oxygen and as we release carbon dioxide, as we breathe in renewed energy and strength, and as we exhale stuff we do not need, and as we let go. So enjoyment and meditation are often confused because both can lead to feelings of peace and pleasure and happiness. But there's a difference, a significant difference in the purpose of the two. Mindfulness meditation brings us into the present moment, into being in the here and now, and to breathe into the present moment here and now. And enjoyment is often an emotion or a reaction to an external stimuli, while meditation is a structured training or a state of consciousness. And I say pure consciousness. When we come into meditation, we come into that stillness, into that calm, into breath, being present right here, right now, in the moment, becoming aware of our embodiment, becoming aware of how the thoughts come and go and how we can move away from that and just be present. That awareness that takes us to that bodily sensations, where we can sit in the presence with all the bodily sensations, without reacting, without judgment, but just being present in the presence, present to ourselves, present to our breath, present to our embodiment, present to life, present to who we are. So let's continue to sit in that presence of being present, noticing every in-breath, every out-breath, every long breath, every short breath, every breath, becoming aware of the rise and fall of the belly and the chest and the abdomen with every in-breath, with every out-breath, feeling that connection to ourselves, knowing we are here in this beautiful moment. Let's take that last few breaths. Slowly and gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, and slowly and gently moving your head all the way over to the right and all the way over to the left, and orientate back to center. Thank you everyone for sharing your beautiful practice, your energy with me and everyone else here today. It's always an honor. Have a beautiful rest of this glorious day, and we can take all of this with you and apply it to your day-to-day life. And I say namaste. The divine in me, I honor. The divine in you all, always. Aho.